Great, hello everyone, here we are, hole 6. So, wind in the face here. I didn't know what to bring, so I brought a berserker. Just try to change things up here a little bit. Now you'll see that I may change my club sets a bit, and also my balls. Be ideal to kind of roll it up through like this, and you'll see I'm using essentially max a POC 5 spin, POC 4 as well. POC 4 you may just need to go a little bit more into power here, as I'm going to be able to set up gain 8 rings plus wind effect, something like this. So more so than anything, we're just trying to get this ball out into play. And this should be enough spin. As you can see, it gets up very close to the edge. The closer you get up there, the better. Also having that power 4 ball, it's just going to give you that extra range. Won't be required, but if you don't get that nice rollout, as you can see, I actually got the nice rollout to where it kind of rolled long along the ground as opposed to checking up off the ground. So making, that rollout like that consistent, sometimes you just don't know. The ball can have the tendency to check up on the fairway, and if you're back, 10 yards from there, having that extra range for the cat may make things easier. Not to mention, if you actually do pull off the perfect drive, kind of like where I did, we may be able to go to the second fairway as opposed to just trying to land the ball on the first fairway and hop over. When you land on the second, it is a little bit easier to be precise. So we'll see if I can get it up there to the second fairway. I'll probably play this 2 different ways if I can. I'll try to get you guys the shot from the first fairway on my revision with a Kingmaker ball. But for this one, since you can see I have the extra range, we'll probably position down here. As I mentioned, this does give me just a little bit more control and a little bit more likely of the holdout here. As you can see, almost maybe just a little bit short of 2 on the backspin. And you can see with my wind effect positioning here, I'm thinking somewhere in the neighborhood of 6, a little bit more than 6 rings here. 6.3 rings or so. And, I had that ball pointed out towards the right. I'm hoping that wind effect would essentially bring it out. Oh, wow. So we are landing just a little bit short. So you may just want to pull that target up just a little bit higher. But as you can see, it landed kind of a bit short. So you may want to just kind of make sure that you're keeping that ball just a little bit higher up onto the hill, as it's going to collapse down just a little bit more than I was anticipating. But that's what you'll ideally try to do, is put it up here. I wouldn't go too nuts about it. Like if you need to go into power, may not be like you can see opponent here maybe going into full power. That's not something that I would do. I wouldn't force it into full overpower just to go over here. I would just go for the first fairway. So again, if you guys are interested in seeing the first fairway shot, I will do it in a revision for you guys. You'll see, opponent there has the potential, if just a little bit off with that perfect ball timing, you can land in the sand. You can, kind of hang it out there to the right. So you really do need to be really close with your perfect ball if you're going to go into that full power. But good luck with that hole, guys, and I will see you guys on the next one coming up.